I've been on the front line, trying to get it in. Came from a place most never win. This is real life, ain't no editing. What I've been through is unsettling. I'm with a few guys that are on anything. Come through your block, take everything. This is England, the kingdom, the world is ours. Doggy, dog in my town. Get up and stay down. Trouble soon come around. This is the playground. Grinding.
Ê, Quân cần setting lại, Quân cần setting lại, Quân. Quân ơi, cần setting lại. Bảo cái lo setting này. Ông đọc cho tôi luôn đi. Nào, tôi đi thay đổi chưa? Quân này. Đây là một là chạy nè. Ủa? Rồi một là sprint nè, đúng chưa? Rồi một là ở trên nè. Ủa, vậy là như bình thường á. Rồi. Được. Defense. Đi trang rồi đúng không?
Welcome to the manor, English swagger, Vincy bandana. Where man are from, no glitz and glamour. It's a daytime TV ting, too many homes under that hammer. This cold will make your bones shatter, nobody asking me what.
Down to the last four. Both teams playing delightful football throughout the tournament, but who will progress to the World Cup final? Stay tuned to find out live here. Good evening and welcome to Al Khor. Welcome to the Al Bayt Stadium, the venue for this one. I'm Derek Ray, perched here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And we're just moments away from kick-off time in the World Cup semi-final. It's Spain against...
Góc này mấy ông muốn nó lên cao hay sao? Ủa, nó vẫn vậy mà. Đây là rộng hơn là được chưa? Này có rộng hơn không? Này có rộng hơn không? Này có rộng hơn không anh em? Mấy con nghiện thế. Anh em thử xem.
Brazil. Well, this could be an absolute classic, and the prize couldn't be any bigger, could it? A place in the World Cup final. Let's just hope we get two teams that want to play good football. And come out and attack the opposition. This should be a good game.
Marcos Llorente. Oh, breezing past him. Got this, surely! The opening statement in this semi-final. How important could that prove to be?
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
And so Brazil get the game restarted. Disappointed to have conceded. Can they come up with a quick response? Vinicius Junior. Thiago Silva. And does well to keep it in play. Nicely timed tackle. This looks threatening. Almost found its target, but cutting it out in the end. Llorente. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. Casemiro. Ball with Danilo. Danilo, a sloppy pass. Marco Asensio. And a play for a Spain throw-in. Getting in there to take it away. Thiago Silva. Here's Marquinhos. Vinicius Junior. And Neymar. Well, he tried in vain to get himself back onside.
Well, he needs to show greater awareness there and hold on to the ball a fraction longer.
Laporte. Gavi. Marcos Llorente. What a shocking pass, really. Oh, what a perfect ball now. How about this? And a goal to square the game. Into the seat stop.
Well, as you can see here, it all starts with a perfectly weighted ball in behind the defenders. But in the end, it's far too easy to create the 2v1 against the keeper. What were the defenders trying to do? Nice finish, but poor defensively.
So back underway following the equaliser. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Richarlison. Can he put them in front? Tremendous intuition to win it back. Casemiro. Surely. Oh, a stellar piece of defending. Richarlison. Could go ahead. And that's an excellent piece of defending to thwart him. Good-looking sequence. A disappointing end to the move. Jordi Alba. Wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. Dani Olmo. Superbly read and executed. Oh, is he going to be punished here? Able to clear the danger, at least for now. Neymar. This might be ideal for the counter. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Chance maybe. Oh, a vital piece of last-ditch defending.
Well, they might be piling on the pressure, but...
Outdoing his opponent. But stout defending when it mattered. Torres. Marcos Llorente has it. And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick given. Well, now he's walking on eggshells, you might say. Next time it'll be yellow. And crossed in there. Not to be advised giving the ball away there. Spot on with that tackle. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. Rafinha. Promising looking ball. Crucial intervention just there amid impending danger. And with that, the first half draws to...
Có thiệt, tháo chuyền nữa, chuyền 2 lần là không được. Bởi vì nhấn đấy này tôi vẫn nhấn nút X vẫn ăn này, nó vẫn thao tác rồi này. X là chuyền mà.
Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in the second half.
Từ.
And with that, the attack fizzles out. Danilo. And now back with the keeper. Dani Olmo. What can they do from here? Jordi Alba. Oh, great defending. Rafinha. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Richarlison. Neymar! A goal! Well, still a long way to go in this one, but could it be 1 foot in the final? If the celebrations are anything to go by, the fans believe that's the case.
Well, this is a very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the scoreline. Perfect tackle. Needs to tread carefully. Not to be advised giving the ball away in that position. Fine teamwork to win it back. A really sumptuous ball. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Dani Olmo. Asensio. Real chance. Still possibilities. Well, able to survive that attacking push. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. And he takes it away. And Brazil in a position of menace. Surely! Oh, wonderful goalkeeping!
Well, you have to say, from that sort of distance, that's a wonderful save.
Now sending it in. Gone a bit short with the clearance. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. Danger averted for now, but it'll be another corner. This might be ideal for the counter. Will they profit from this situation? This could level it. And it is the equaliser. Parity now. And who's to say what's going to happen next?
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against. And the finish from Torres gives the keeper no chance. He hits it with such venom.
Nếu mình thắng thua làm dễ quá, tôi muốn xem lại. Có được 2 cái thôi.
So underway again at 2-2. Vinicius Junior. And foul it is then. Well, danger here as he runs at them. Paqueta. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Well, they might be onto something. Neymar. Must take the lead here. Keeper getting the touch. And he gobbles up the second chance. Disappointment for the keeper. No wonder he's asking questions of his defence. Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Jordi Alba. Now Busquets. Pedri. Moving it forward. Dani Olmo. And he was in the right place to intercept. Thiago Silva. Applying vigorous pressure. Well, they've given him too much space. Rafinha. Marquinhos. On to Paqueta. Well, it's a good Brazil move in the making. And close but offside nonetheless. Sergio Busquets. Dani Olmo with it. Well, time is against them. They have work to do. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. It's a weighted pass. Oh, lovely incisive pass. And it's in! A two-goal cushion. And just look at these fans. They now believe that a trip to the final is theirs.
Ông trời cái đầm với quân hả?
So the current scoreline 4-2. Ferran Torres. Here is Marco Asensio. Marcos Llorente. Oh, this is looking promising. Well, the referee has instructed the fourth official to put 2 minutes on the board. Danilo. Here's Marquinhos. The referee brings this semi-final to an end, and we can say it officially. Brazil will be competing for the World Cup in the final.
Well, they're in the final, and deservedly so.
And the contest...
Hiếu là đâu có đội kiếm gì đâu đúng không? Quấn chỉnh lại nó phải đá sẽ thấy kinh ngọc rồi vô trọng đội đi.
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and the... Hello, good evening to you. And part of the story here is the Al Bayt Stadium by night. 60,000 capacity here. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary box, providing expert analysis, is Stuart Robson. And what we have on the menu for you is this World Cup quarter-final. It's Morocco versus Japan.
Well, this has the makings of a very good game. Two sides full of quality, a great atmosphere and everything to play for. The last four places up for grabs here.
There it is! A delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And then what a strike. That's hit with such ferocity. Certainly no stopping that. That's a great goal.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Oh, a nice looking pass. And full marks for trying, but very deftly cut out. He has teammates around him, but nothing comes of it. Ziyech. Ziyech. Oh, goodness me, he's hit the post.
Well, it was certainly a chance to get back into the game. And you have to say they're a bit unfortunate. But they do need to finish off one of these chances.
Good pressure. Can they make something of this? And the keeper's delighted to see that sail well over the bar. Goal kick. Yoshida. Ito. Plenty of options. And he's in. And brave goalkeeping to deal with the danger.
Well, he had to get that right, didn't he? That's good goalkeeping.
And just missing the target.
Well, they're at least making chances. Now they need to be more clinical.
Yoshida. Nagatomo. Daichi Kamada. Oh, great vision. Firing Firing it towards goal. It was always likely to be the goalkeeper's ball. Amala. Here's Boufal. Great strong tackle. Throw in forthcoming. Hakimi. Well read to ease the pressure. And giving the ball away. Daisen Maeda. And Yoshida with it. What can they do from here? No luck keeping possession. Now, who can he play it to? Now he must play with the cross. Firing it in. Determined block. Couldn't keep the ball. That's a well-struck pass. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. Pressing high, and they have the ball again. Well, nowhere close to the goal when all was said and done.
Well, from that sort of position, you should really be testing the goalkeeper. Has to hit the target. It's not a good attempt.
Nagatomo. Shogo Taniguchi. High pressing at its best. Will he play it in? Tomiyasu. Goalkeeper has it. It's with Takehiro Tomiyasu. Ritsu Doan. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. That's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick. Well, not the best effort we've ever seen, Stuart.
Well, I think it's fair to say he won't be taking the next one.
Strong but fair tackle. Bodies forward and the break looks on. In the right place to cut out the pass. Good ball to switch the play. Disappointing pass. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Tremendous block. Well, visionary passing. That is that for the first half here. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Slipshod passing. This attack looks highly promising. But timely defending when it mattered. Counter-attacking very much an option. Daichi Kamada. Could cross it in here. Will they keep the ball moving? Ito. Well, not hard to read that pass. Well, he went strongly into the challenge, and the result is a throw-in. Amala. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Over the touchline for a throw-in. He continues his run. Played into the centre. On a time for composure on the ball. And intercepted it. Plenty of support here. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. This might be ideal for the counter. Well, that break looked so promising, but nothing coming from it. And does well to keep it in play. Can they square the game? Well, leaning back a bit, couldn't keep the shot down. Ritsu Doan. And he could really get at the opposition. He might be able to carve something out. And a significant block following that cross. Playing it in. Well, still an issue here. And I think the threat has been averted. Now can they counter clinically? Well, if only he had timed his run slightly better. Offside. And an astute piece of defending. Sofiane Boufal. Saiss with it. And a tidy tackle. Is it going to end up being productive for them? Well, going for power from there, but not worrying the goalkeeper in the slightest. Unahi. The referee allowing advantage to accrue to them. Losing possession. Superb effort to keep it in. Untidy in possession. Ito. And they need to get tighter here. A meaty but fair challenge, and it will be a throw-in. Well, that effort was always going wide. He's not going to be best pleased with himself. How can they turn one of these attacks into a goal? This could level it. Oh, he couldn't finish. At such an important juncture of the game as well.
Well, that's a big opportunity missed. And you have to question whether they'll get another. Time very much ebbing away now.
Good tackle. Buffal. Surely the equaliser. Well, it really wasn't a great effort, was it? Oh, the keeper needed to do an awful lot better. Good pressure to regain possession. Ritsu Doan. And blocked for now. So 2 minutes of stoppage time here. Well, a successful intervention, winning the ball back. And the final whistle is sounded. Progression is assured. And
Đây, tôi lên nó tự cái này nè. Cái nào ở được.
Your pockets feeling everybody staring at you, thinking, whoa, that's just too tough. It's getting hot, you hear the riot outside. Meanwhile, you trying to bide your time. Can't even look in the mirror, the guilt is weighing you down. And part of you already knows what you'll find. But that's alright, I promise you'll be okay. 'Cause soon you'll find that I'm not here to stay. When we're up,
từ xíu ở cởi áo màu trắng cho anh em này. Một được không? Cái gì? Từ đã xíu đây, xíu tôi chỉnh cho anh em, tôi chỉnh cho anh em. Là R2 Nam là gì ta? Nam giống tôi đúng không? Đúng rồi, giống tôi.
Just in time for bed, can't keep this pillow off my head. These sheets got a grip on me, a dire situation, so my dreams wake me up instead. I'm the voice inside your conscience. Why? I don't got time for your nonsense. Why? Can't smile, be right side up, lie. I called all your demons, they won't fight us. And that's alright, I promise you'll be okay. Soon you'll find that I'm not here to stay. When we're up, you can feel it. First flight to Mars,
the stage is set, and the glittering prize awaits one of these two teams. But which one? In the 2022 FIFA World Cup final. Hello and welcome to a contest of colossal meaning. We find ourselves here just to the north of the Doha city centre, ahead of the 2022 World Cup final. My name is Derek Ray, and with me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And as you can imagine on this occasion, the atmosphere is building up nicely. It's Germany versus Argentina.
Well, what an occasion for these two sets of players. A chance to be world champions. Let's hope the game matches the atmosphere. It should be an absolute cracker. I can't wait for this to start.
McAllister getting the ball forward. The cross is on. And there it is! Living history! The opening goal of the 2022 World Cup final. Incredible celebrations. And so Germany get the ball moving again. Can they find a response here? Sloppy from Sané. Trying to really get at the opposition here. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Oh, that's a really good run. Not a fantastic piece of defending, was it? The end product just wasn't there. Marcos Acuna. Alexis McAllister. Now, what can they do from here? A fine reading of the situation. Musiala. Sané has it. Potential danger. It was a menacing attack, but tidied up. Müller. Now with Kimmich. Goretzka. Well, he had to read it and get there, and did. Can he finish? Might still be able to do a bit of damage. He can't hold on to it. Well, nothing untoward happened. Raum. Good move in the making from Germany. Will they get themselves level here? Well, he had a lot of ground to cover. Splendid save. Who can he pick out? The clearance wasn't decisive. And here's Joshua Kimmich. Dealt with that ball comfortably. Well-timed tackle. Leroy Sané. Now, who can he play it to? This could level it. Well, a wasted opportunity. It would have been a decent chance, but offside the decision. De Paul. Here's Alvarez. A very timely interception. Options in the middle. No space for them here. Goretzka. Body in the way. Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Alvarez. Rodrigo de Paul. Might really be able to trouble them here. Possession one. Well, ball back with Germany now. Gundogan. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. A room to roam on the wing. Is this the moment? Couldn't quite hang on. Well, they can't quite take advantage in the end. The first half here comes to an end. And now they get the ball rolling. So the second half underway with Germany chasing the game. Can they turn this around? And with that, the attack fizzles out. Marcos Acuna. And the advantage accrues to the attacking side. On the offensive. I think most defenders would expect to be booked, halting an attack in that fashion. Well, the card is out, and it's yellow.
Yeah, it's clumsy and it's late. Definitely a yellow card.
Well, far too much on that particular cross. Throw in then for Germany. Raum. It's with Gundogan. Well, advantage with them. Referee says play on. Looking for that final pass and for that chance to level the game. Gnabry. Return to Gundogan. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Still can put it away. Ball is loose. Well, they can keep possession of it now. Enzo Fernandez. Nahuel Molina. Well, spot on with that challenge. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Romero. Rodrigo de Paul. They do pass the ball with authority. This could spell trouble with the referee having already shown the yellow card. And it has been deemed a second bookable offence. His day is done, Stuart.
Well, if I was the coach, I'd have taken him off earlier. It's always looked likely to happen.
A short free kick this time. Marcos Acuna. Gundogan. This is Müller. Goretzka. And now passing it through. Being egged on by the crowd. And a very good challenge. This could level it. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Messi. Oh, this is looking promising. Trying to chisel a chance out of it. It could be up for grabs. Well, they can bring it out now.
Well, 2 goals down, and it would have been very hard to see them getting back into this one. But that save from Neuer certainly gives them hope.
And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick given.
Forward.
And it is substitution time at this juncture, not just from one side, but from both. Nicely timed tackle. And he has options available. Goretzka, making sure it didn't get past him. Well, the corner to Germany. What can they do with this one? And played in by Kimmich. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Rodrigo de Paul. Martinez. He continues his run. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Ten minutes left for play. And here they come, still pressing for an equaliser. Oh, could be! Oh, a goal to level us up in the closing stages! Who's going to claim the trophy? It's an open question here.
Well, it's a very simple finish in the end, but his movement was really good. He just found himself a bit of space in the box when it mattered most.
Back underway, level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game. Paredes. Molina. And forward they go again. Can they win this? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. And showing fine vision. Müller. Onto Goretzka. Can he find the net? Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. And the teams are level, and every corner counts at this juncture. And short it is. Not exactly what they had in mind, Stuart.
No, not at all. What a chance to get a winner, and they've completely wasted it.
Nahuel Molina. Well, he's given us away. Gundogan. Well, the supporters think it's on. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Will they profit from this situation? Well, they still have designs on the win. And he's through here. Oh, a goal! And how important can that be? Maybe it's a story of one hand on the trophy at this stage of the final. A huge moment.
Well, let's see this again. What a pass this is from Messi. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
And there goes the final whistle. For the third time in history, Argentina have won the World Cup.
And I have to say, Derek, they've been the best team in the tournament. There's no doubt about that.
Nhưng mà tay này đẩy đi chang nhau. Đi chang nhau hả? Cầm đi. Vợ ơi. Đã tuyên truyền gì? Đúng rõ truyền đúng gì? Trời ơi. Mình đá đánh ít là đẩy cái nút ra. Dạ bố cái câu này học đó. Ê, con ơi, có chỉnh tay ngọc con có chỉnh tay cái ngọc không? Ê, ô quân ở dưới R2 R1 lần R1 R1 là trên dưới không không để tôi chỉnh cái bên tôi không đâu
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week. Hello, good evening to you. And part of the story here is the Al Bayt Stadium by night. 60,000 capacity here. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry and delighted to be joined as always by Stuart Robson. And what we have on the menu for you is this World Cup quarter-final. It's Croatia against England.
Well, this has the makings of a very good game. Two sides full of quality, a great atmosphere and everything to play for. A last four places up for grabs here.
How about the cross? And that pass could be troublesome. Can they keep it out? Very alert defending to cut off the supply.
Có sao mà cần trốn đúng không? Kia là một đứa là hai. Đúng rồi. Tackle. Đá đi. Mẹ đá.
And the starting 11 for Croatia. Luka Modric plays alongside Marcelo Brozovic in the centre of midfield. And up front, it's the Croatian international Andrej Kramaric. To take the lead. The importance of that tackle cannot be overstated. Andrej Kramaric. On a player you simply cannot take your eyes off, midfield strategist Luka Modric. Stuart, what sort of...
what a chance this is, Derek.
Oh, he's put it just a fraction wide of the post. The England first 11. Jordan Pickford is the keeper. John Stones starts alongside Harry Maguire in central defence. Phil Foden plays with Bukayo Saka on the flanks. And the main striker today is Harry Kane. Must take the lead here. The danger is still there. Threat over for now, it seems. He's enjoying space, but timely. Defending when it mattered. Foden. England moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Shaw. Opportunity to take the lead. Harry Kane has done it. The first goal of the contest here.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And the finish from Kane is excellent. He times his run, he finds that bit of space, and he was never going to miss that.
Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Kovacic. Kramaric. Well, they're doing their best to get on level terms here.
Well, it's a decent effort, but they're still trailing. They need something special here.
Walker. And now Stones. Spraying passes around, almost waiting for the opposition to make a mistake. Declan Rice. Walker now. Moving into the advanced position. Magnificent defending. It did look on for them, but not to be. Kane. He has time to play it over. And Bellingham, it's there for him. Well, how about that for a piece of tackling to break things up? Well, that's a well-timed pass. Now, was that the denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity? And it was always going to be crystal clear for the referee in terms of the decision.
Well, he had to make a tackle, didn't he? Unfortunately, it wasn't a good one.
And going short with it. Surely the equaliser. Can they slot it home? Well, nothing untoward happened.
Well, that was a great save. But the way they're playing at the moment, the equaliser can't be far away now.
Well, very effective play in possession, but they dealt with the threat posed. Mario Pasalic. Kramaric. And now with Kovacic. Well, they get the ball once more. Kane. Shaw. And a goal to increase their advantage. It's a 2-goal lead now.
Well, it's great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
So the ball rolling again, 2-0. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. Kramaric, real chance. And oh, it's in! We cannot declare this contest over. They still believe. Now the managers will now deliver their half-time. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Good movement. A fine reading of the situation. Andrej Kramaric. It's with Pasalic. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Bellingham. Room to roam on the wing for England. And now passing it through. And he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself. No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. Mario Pasalic. Kramaric. Chance here, Kramaric. And not an effort that will live long in the memory.
Well, the defenders will be relieved because that was a good chance. From that sort of distance, he should really be hitting the target. It was a really poor attempt in the end. Well, no surprise there. England have enjoyed most of the possession and they've made good use of it. They really have played some good attacking football and they look like scoring more.
Yes, really going so well for them, and who knows, they might be able to craft another opportunity. Henderson. And possession given up by Henderson. And teammates around him. Can he finish? And how well the keeper did.
Well, that's just exceptional. He reacted so quickly there.
So the corner played into the box. Clattered away. Can they hit on the break? Well, they seem to be onto something positive, but it faded away. Ivan Perisic. A very effective challenge put in. Now potential danger. Oh, wonderful goalkeeping!
Well, you have to say, from that sort of distance, that's a wonderful save.
Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, they had a decent reading of that ball in. Mateo Kovacic. Jordan Pickford. Declan Rice. Throw in here for England. Kane. Is it going to be? And a goal! Wonderful stuff as they accelerate away from the opposition. Goal! Not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. Oh, a perfectly timed pass. Kramaric. Oh, a good diving save. A corner from Modric. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Shaw. And very deftly cut out. Henderson. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Well, it petered out. And beating the defender. Well, danger averted thanks to his teammate. Andrej Kramaric. Well, the attack showed promise, but easy work for the keeper in the end. Declan Rice. Phil Foden now. But a pass that lacks quality. 5 minutes left. This looks more than decent. Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out any sign of danger. And he takes it away. Modric, it might take a bit of teamwork. Oh, that's a well-timed pass. Oh, commanding goalkeeping. So 2 minutes to be added on at the end. Saka. Henderson has it. There goes the whistle, and a semi-final is guaranteed for it.
Vì không cần chấm hai điểm. Nam với lại Ngọc đi. Có ghé. Cái mùa mà Man City vô địch. Vô đi. Tôi phải tập học là được chưa? Thì nha, cái gì lại đi, chắc chưa? Chắc trên kia kìa. Rồi. Đây uống nước cơ bản là đúng chưa? Chút gì? Chút vẫn là uống mà. Cái gì vậy đâu? Phải sức luôn rồi. Thì cái tao mới chơi chút cho Apple là lúc này. Mày tắt cồn o đi. Được chưa? Nhớ nha, tắt cồn đúng o nha. Đúng không? Là mày dí theo mà mày phải tắt bóng chứ còn mày dí theo mà mày không tắt. Ý là mình chơi tính ra cái quả đâu ghi bàn là cái quả nghe cũng giống như tao chuyển cho Hiếu. Thôi
Hello, great to be with you. We're here in Stratford at the London Stadium, a ground built originally for the Olympics in 2012. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, at the microphone, and sitting alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And this is where it all starts in the UEFA Champions League, the group stage and match day one. My goodness, so much to look forward to. It is Tottenham Hotspur against Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, I'm looking forward to this one, Derek. It's so important that you get off to a good start. So let's hope both sides go for the win here and we get an exciting match.
Hakimi. It did look on for them, but not to be. Marquinhos. Vitor Ferreira. Went in strongly, decisively. Kane. Now with Emerson. And he has options available. A chance for him to get in behind, maybe. Well, good defending. Clattered out of there. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Neymar. To take the lead. Oh, right in the nick of time. Kulusevski. Oh, he's given the ball away. Marco Verratti. On to Messi. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Given away by Spurs again. Mbappe. And he's through here. And Neymar. Can he put them in front? Marvellous anticipation. Going short. And Neymar. And there it is. Neymar has done it to put his team in front.
Yeah, here's the set-up play. Well, it's a great little back heel, isn't it? And then from that sort of range, Neymar was never going to miss. It's a well-worked goal.
And back underway. 1-0 it is.
Number 10, Neymar Jr.
Can he get them level? Just cleared away in the nick of time. And now the delivery. And the problem not completely solved. And now Perisic. Well, just the kind of save every goalkeeper would expect to make.
Well, Spurs are certainly having an off day here. Their lack of creativity is a real worry. I'm just not sure how they get back into this one.
Minge. Neymar. And reading it absolutely superbly. A good effective pressure high up the pitch. Bodies forward and the break looks on. An example of a counter-attack that went nowhere.
What the fuck?
Ramos. Neymar. And Fabian. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. Nuno Mendes. Messi. A glorious chance. Lionel Messi. Superb stop. And that brings... And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. He has time to play it over. Realising that it might be opening up on the opposite flank. Well, visionary passing. Kane! Oh, did so well to deny him. Trying to deliver it accurately. Just far too close to the goalkeeper. Being pressed hard. Well, Neymar, dynamic, magnetic. Stuart, your assessment of his performance?
Well, I thought he had a really effective first half. Not only did he get the goal that gave them the lead, but his general play was really good. He was a constant threat, and I'm sure we'll see more of him in the second half.
From one side of the pitch to the other. Kane. Still behind, but the pressure mounting. Well, not a million miles away from the equaliser.
Well, he couldn't quite get it on target, but at least they're making chances now.
Lionel Messi. Mbappe with it. PSG looking dangerous. Oh, great attacking play. Keeper getting the touch. How did he manage to reach that? Hugo Lloris. Playing it short. Under lead, it'll be a corner. Good bit of pressing. Messi. And the referee has given them a corner. The delivery from Neymar. Not really the ideal clearance. And it might be.
Well, Lloris has just kept his team in it there, and it may just give them the impetus they need. They certainly haven't been at their best so far.
Well, who knows, he might be called upon again. Still some defending to do. Neymar. And can they create something? Well, it looked like a good ball, but cut out in the end. A Spurs free kick it's going to be.
Lỗi bên kia ấy. Bên kia.
Bentancur.
Bentancur. Anh chuyền rồi. Anh chuyền rồi. Anh chuyền rồi nha.
Vitor Ferreira. And forward this time goes Neymar with options aplenty. Hakimi. And after the cross, a tremendous block. A really top-notch piece of defending.
Ê, anh chuyền 2 lần cũng được nha.
Kulusevski. Now with Emerson. Dejan Kulusevski. They're showing a willingness to attack, as they must, given the circumstances. Time running out. Nuno Mendes. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. Difficult to stop him. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe! In it goes! To increase their advantage. And will that be the goal that ends up securing it for them?
Goal for Paris Saint-Germain.
So full time it is, and a morale boosting 3 points on the board to begin their European campaign.
Yeah, it's so vital to get off to a quick start in these group stages. They'll be happy with the 3 points, but now they have to back it up in the next game.
Ông đi đội đi các bạn. Tôi qua phải. Gian rồi. Đúng rồi. Việt Nam mình có bao giờ đồ sai đâu. Đúng không? Đúng không? Đúng không? Nào. Cái team này chuẩn lắm.
This is the night both sets of supporters have been waiting for. Not long now until kick-off. And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, and adjacent to me in the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And this is where it all starts in the UEFA Champions League, the group stage and match day 1. My goodness, so much to look forward to. It's Barcelona facing Real Madrid.
Well, I'm looking forward to this one, Derek. It's so important that we get off to a good start. So let's hope both sides go for the win here and we get
a glorious chance. He knew he had to make the tackle and did.
Well, as you can hear, the fans think that should have been a penalty, but I'm not convinced.
Well, this is what we think for Barcelona. Marc-Andre ter Stegen stands between the posts. Ousmane Dembele plays with Ansu Fati out wide, and the starting role in attack today is handed to Robert Lewandowski. And the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Carvajal starts with Ferland Mendy in the fullback positions. Luka Modric plays with Toni Kroos in the centre of midfield. And the main goal-scoring threat provided today by Karim Benzema. Modric. And fed forwards. Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. Good work to win the ball back high up the pitch.
Well, Real was so close to taking the lead there, but if they keep making chances, it's surely only a matter of time before they do so.
Well, they're on the ball, and they just got to forget about that moment of misfortune. Benzema! In it goes! The goal for 1-0.
Ông mà tôi mới nhấn chuyển một lần bị mít đấy, nên là tôi mới cầm Benzema tôi xuống đấy.
1-0 then. De Jong. Dembele. And moving the ball nicely. Well, they were very patient, but they no longer have the ball. Carvajal. Well, he's given us away. Toni Kroos. Jules Koundé on the ball. Pedri. On to De Jong. An encouraging move from Barca. Dembele. This is Kroos. Tchouaméni. Modric. Happy just to retain the ball in their own half and draw out the opposition. Well, they did have the ball, but not anymore. Good bit of pressing. Oh, he's given us away inexplicably. It looked as though it had a chance of going in for the equaliser.
It was close, it was a decent effort. Just need to keep plugging away now, and surely the goal will come.
Far from a good pass. Toni Kroos. The ball with Luka Modric.
Ai nói trên hướng dẫn
Carvajal.
là một
Modric. Benzema. How far from the ideal pass, you've got to say. Koundé. Dembele on the ball. De Jong. Well, the first 45 minutes have come and gone.
nhấn em mình.
And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Luka Modric. Karim Benzema. A good take under duress there. Well, he has plenty of battle scars and he knows how to lead a line, Karim Benzema. It's going pretty well for him.
Well, Derek, he took his goal well and was a constant threat throughout that first half. I thought he showed a lot of skill to get out of tight situations and he had a real impact on the play.
Nicely timed tackle. Koundé. Lewandowski. Barcelona ceding possession. Federico Valverde. Given away again. Tchouaméni. 30 minutes to go then. Can he find the right pass? Jordi Alba. Well, high quality defending.
Vicente, travelling here from Spain. Xavier, can you please go back and meet the rest of the party at the ticket office?
Toni Kroos. Mendy. He could pick out a teammate. Luka Modric. Breaking at pace. Lewandowski. Went in strongly, decisively. De Jong. The delivery. Well, they can bring it out now. Vinicius Junior. Well, they have the ball once more. Just 15 minutes remaining. Now Lewandowski carries the ball forward. But can he produce from this position? Well, that is how to nullify the opposition. Carvajal. And Valverde. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Given the circumstances, Barcelona have got to go for it. Time is against them here. Carvajal. And he stopped them in their tracks. And room to roam for Barca on the wing. this could level it, but denied by the keeper. And at this late stage of the proceedings, it could be highly significant.
Well, it could be a huge moment, Derek. So little time left now.
Dembele tasked with taking the corner.
Nằm xuống.
No trouble at all as far as the keeper was concerned. And showing fine vision. But in fact, he's taken up an offside position.
Oh, that's frustrating. He just took too long to see the pass.
Now to take it away. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. Barcelona fighting against this overall situation. What can they pull out of the fire? Oh, what a fantastic save.
Well, that's a match-winning save there. Not long left now.
This left corner could represent their last chance to equalise. So full-time it is, and a morale-boosting 3 points on the board to begin their European campaign.
Well, you always want to get off to a good start, and that's exactly what...
mạnh nhất ở đây rồi. Bế tắc chưa?
Tôi đã làm gì nữa? Tôi để cho ông tấn công mà ông.
Rồi đến này.
Ngọc nó lại tụt lên hơn. Không nói biết nữa. Được không? Vậy. Vào đây. Thôi vậy thôi Hiếu, bây giờ đến Hiếu đá tay này đi. Không đó tay này. Vậy biết theo mình. Tôi Hiếu. Cái tại chắc là tôi bị đá vào vào.
Cái này cũng mà sao nó lại chạy nhanh.
Chứ là hai là gì?
Là hai là lúc mà đang phụ là nó sẽ rè, nó không cần quan tâm.
Tôi chơi tôi cũng không dùng cái đó đâu.
Này tỉnh lại học quá, biết gì? Này Ronaldo đây rồi không?
No, I done wrong. Left your heart torn. Is that what devils do? Took it so long, where only fools gone. I shook the angel and young.
Hello everyone, and a warm welcome to the Riverside Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, perched here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And this is where it all starts in the UEFA Champions League, the group stage and match day one. My goodness, so much to look forward to. It's Barcelona taking on Manchester United.
Well, thanks, Derek. This is such an important game. Both sides will be desperate to start this group well. Let's hope we see some great football today.
Well, this is what we think for Barcelona. Marc-Andre ter Stegen stands between the posts.
Derek, this could be a goal here.
Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. Eriksson. And a tidy tackle. Oh, that's a pass of high quality. And nothing positive comes of it, unfortunately. Anthony. Undeniably, one of the great finishers of his generation, Robert Lewandowski. Stuart, what do you expect to see from him in this match?
I would describe him as majestic when he's playing at his best. He glides past defenders. He's got that ability to run with the ball into open space. He can pick out a pass. He can wriggle out of tight situations. He's the most creative player on the field today.
Rafael Varane. It's with Martinez. Not much time to make up his mind. Anthony. Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Bruno Fernandes has it. Casemiro. Shaw. Christian Eriksen now. And the perfect position to read it. Frankie de Jong. Barcelona now in potentially a dangerous position. Pretty routine there for the goalkeeper. Frankie de Jong. Lewandowski. Good use of the ball, but can they trouble the defence? Can he put them in front? Well, it was a wonderful chance, but the goalkeeper comes through.
Yes, Derek, we have to give credit to the keeper, but surely he should have scored there. That's a big, big chance.
Smuggled away. Rafinha. Great vision to switch the play. Opportunity to take the lead. Wonderful chance. And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating. 1-0 then.
Number 22,
Fernandes. Christian Eriksen now.
And there it is. United have had most of the ball, but their attacking players been too slow, mainly due to a lack of movement of the front players. At some point, they have to threaten space in behind the defenders, otherwise they're going to lose this.
Well, certainly, and here they are passing the ball around once more. Eriksen. Here's Martial now. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. And they need to get tighter. Martial. And it all counts for naught. And the referee blows the whistle. But and so the second half of this Champions League group stage match day 1 contest commences. Clean challenge. Lewandowski. On to Jordi Alba. Can he put it away? And now it is there for him. There it is. And he could scarcely have had an easier finish. Two 2-0 now, and back underway. Wan-Bissaka. Given away by Manchester United. Possession lost, intercepted. Anthony. Well, ruled to have taken up an illegal position, only just. And that'll be a Barcelona ball. Jordi Alba. And back with Busquets.
Wait.
Belé. And a goal it is. The keeper really not part of the equation. Well, the ball is moving again, and Barcelona really cantering to victory now. Sergio Busquets. Dembele. Might really be able to trouble them here, but the danger averted for now. And slipped through beautifully. And a fine cross. Well, he failed to get it away properly. And problem solved for now. And into the last 20 minutes. Casemiro. Here's Martial now. Ericsson. Here's Luke Shaw. Shaw. Martial. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Gorgeous pass from Rashford. Oh, it's gone in! And that will be written down as an own goal. No wonder he's hanging his head. No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. Just 10 minutes to go. Rafinha. Pedri. Lewandowski. Oh, surely. Well, I think you could call that an escape. It looked a certain goal. Not a great pass. Pedri. Into the advanced position. Well, he's keen on cutting in. Big chance! Couldn't grab hold of it. Well, they survived the attack. The final whistle is sounded. And match...
Ở cái quân với Nam đẩy nguội rồi nhưng mà không
một viên thế này mẹ đéo biết
là do cái
không ý là sao trong game nó bị nha, còn tôi thao tác với cái này tôi có bị gì đâu ta,
là do cái cách chơi của tôi là
thao tác nhiều quá
không kiểu là bấm nó chưa truyền tới ý là
đúng rồi, có thể là
đầu đúng không,
có thể giống như bóng nó đang căng trên mình đến thì bấm chuyện này rồi đúng không,
rồi
ông chấp cái con số bây giờ ông sửa lần này lần cuối rồi. Ông có nêu là số chính cho cả mình nãy ông có đáy ông xem đáy ra máu được ha. Quên chưa chuyển đây cầm bên em. Chuyển đây.
Hello and welcome to a city that often gets overshadowed by nearby Frankfurt, but of course is a football city in its own right. We're in Mainz. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Robson. And we've got so much to look forward to. This is where it all begins in Europe's Premier Club competition, the UEFA Champions League, the group stage, match day 1 action. It's Paris Saint-Germain taking on Real Madrid.
Well, thanks, Derek. This should be a tight group, so it's vital these teams get off to a good start here. This should be a very competitive game tonight.
And here's how the lineup looks for PSG. Gianluigi Donnarumma begins in goal. Marquinhos plays alongside Sergio Ramos in central defence. Marco Verratti starts with Fabian in the centre of midfield. And leading the line, Lionel Messi plays alongside Kylian Mbappe. And a PSG corner. Well, it was a crowded penalty area, but the keeper's done well to hold on to that. And the starting players for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. David Alaba plays with Antonio Rudiger in central defence. Luka Modric plays with Toni Kroos in the centre of midfield. And the lead striker today is Karim Benzema. Well, that's fine goalkeeping. Real concentration. Who can he pick out? Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. Marquinhos. Vitor Ferreira. And Paris Saint-Germain, sloppy in possession. Vinicius Junior. Benzema! And it's come off the keeper. And relief as the keeper holds on.
Well, he reacts so quickly, doesn't he? That's a great bit of work from him.
Hakimi. Given away by PSG yet again. Modric, it might take a bit of teamwork. Can he give them the lead? A goal! On the back of sustained pressure. Now they deservedly hold the advantage. Well, they get the ball moving again. What effect will that goal have on PSG? We're going to find out here. Benzema. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Something to worry about here. He read it well, but still work to do. PSG looking dangerous. But a crucial intervention inside the box. Valverde. Carvajal. Opportunity for Carvajal. And the keeper more than equal to the task. And giving the ball away. And still they wait for the chance. Well, not cleared away completely. Oh, great block. Fabian. Hakimi. Now Messi. Determined block. Inspiration required by PSG. Perhaps we'll see it from this corner. Well, it wasn't the easiest header to control, but still he'll be a bit disappointed.
Well, if you don't take your chances and you don't make the most of the dangerous situations, you're going to struggle. And that's been the case for PSG today. Just look at those stats.
And out of play for a
Chắc
Paris Saint-Germain
đội đi
throw-in.
cầm cho nó phục có chứ không phải được.
Neymar. Hakimi. High quality defending. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. And slipped through by Karim Benzema. Well, he put the cross into the right place, but no one able to finish it off. Can he finish? And he read it really well. Fine save. Well, the short corner routine.
Oops.
And so it is, the first half story. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage match day 1 contest commences. Oh, a perfectly timed pass. Mendy. Here's Vinicius Junior. Cross. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Vinicius Junior. Mendy. Here's Kroos. Vinicius Junior. Well, the attack carried promise, but petered out. You certainly have got to give this man high marks for his work up to this point, Stuart.
Well, Derek, he took his goal well and was a constant threat throughout that first half. I thought he showed a lot of skill to get out of tight situations, and he had a real impact on the plate.
It has to be! And the keeper did more than enough. Playing it in. Really fine catch by the goalkeeper. Under a bit of pressure, too. David Alaba. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Minge.
With the owner of the blue car registration BG04,
Fabian.
please return to your vehicle. We'll wait to
Hakimi. And PSG showing good width here. Will they get themselves level here? What a save! The delivery from Neymar. And the problem not completely solved. Well, threat about it. It's a weighted pass. Modric. Well, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Mbappe. Nuno Mendes. The pass not finding its target. He has teammates around him. Chance to finish. That's high-level goalkeeping.
Well, that's a fantastic save. He's such a good keeper.
Well, a goal for PSG from the corner really would change the complexion of the game. This could level it. And it is the equaliser. Parity now. And who's to say what's going to happen next?
Well, here's the replay, and he's got to clear his lines there. He doesn't do that. He has his pocket picked, and he's been rightly punished. Poor defending.
So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. It did look on for them, but not to be. Verratti. Minge. Well, far from the ideal pass, you've got to say. Marco Verratti. PSG on the attack as the minutes tick away. What can they do in the closing phase? Ferreira. Well read to ease the pressure. Options in the centre. Well, full marks to him for giving it a try from that tight angle.
Well, he took everybody by surprise there. That was a really decent attempt.
Vinicius Junior. Not a bad pass it was. And we will have a couple of additional minutes at the end here. Ferreira. Hakimi. Oh, that's a really good run. And there's the whistle. They can't be separated.
Đấy, đó với lại Ngọc nát cầm đi. Từng là một xíu. Đúng không?
By the end of the summer, she was in love. I saw her ex and he's dressing like me. Hair kinda messy like me. Nobody gets it like me. We made it to winter. Did dinner. Standing on seats cause they playing our song. Haters always taking too long. Maybe we're just staying too long. Ooh, I bet
là vuông đúng không? Cắt cổ lại thì mấy cân đây nó gì? Anh có cái soạn đâu? Cắt bóng là o ấy. Rồi bảo chị đi.
It is opening night, a huge night. And welcome to a venue that began its existence as a cricket ground back in 1855. Football's been played here since 1862, Bramall Lane in Sheffield. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. And we've got so much to look forward to. This is where it all begins in Europe's Premier Club competition, the UEFA Champions League, the group stage, match day one action. Harrison! That is the opening goal of this match, and what a start they've made.
Well, as the replay shows us, Fernandes picks out the pass to beat that defensive line, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
Well, back underway here. How will Spurs reply to that setback? Harry Kane. Heung-min Son. Perfect tackle. Martial. Tottenham unable to hold on to the ball. Oh, the threat is there. Is it going to be? Well, denied by the woodwork this time.
Well, the keeper was beaten, but the woodwork wasn't. That's a sharp chance.
Bentancur. Good tackle taken away. A creative look about this. Højbjerg. Son. Determined defending. Martial. And it's in for Manchester United. They are on a victory course. And the ball is moving again. Javier. Now they stopped them in their tracks. Marcus Rashford. Here's Martial now. Casemiro. Rashford. Really important piece of last-ditch defending. Son. And in with a real chance. Well, I think you could call that an escape. It looked a certain goal. This is looking threatening. Martial. Can he take the chance? Superb save from Hugo Lloris. Good pressure. Can they make something of this? Superb block. Casemiro. Here's Luke Shaw. Martial. Eriksen. Not high quality defending. Heung-min Son.
What?
Can he put it in? Oh, he wasn't ruthless enough in front of goal. Keeper has it now. An awful lot of green space to run into. Dangerous ball. Giving the ball away.
Well, there it is. United have had most of the ball, and as a result have dominated the game. Some of their passing movements have been a joy to watch, and I don't think anything's going to change that.
Indeed, perhaps they can cash in again. Let's see. It's there for him. And it goes! Well, it's one goal after another. A highly impressive performance.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect, and Fernandes wasn't going to miss that.
And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. And Spurs come away with it. Kane. This looks more than decent. A really top-notch piece of defending. Anthony Martial. Now with Rashford. Shaw. Martial. Bruno Fernandes. Well, we really have to call that a squandered opportunity, Stuart.
Well, what a waste that is. It's far too easy for the keeper. He should have made him work harder there.
Casemiro. Eriksen. Mastery of the passing game. Vital interception. The danger was very real. And he takes it away. Martial. Oh dear, not really troubling the goalkeeper at all, Stuart.
Well, from that range he should be scoring, and he knows it.
Martial. And as a play it goes, throw-in coming up here. You've got to keep the ball a bit better than that. Into the final 20 minutes. Emerson. And on to Kulusevski. Bruno Fernandes. Well, he could really get at the opposition. Rashford. Son. Real chance. And De Gea, absolutely brilliant goalkeeping. And a useful cross. Attending to his defensive chores. 10 minutes to go then. And there to intervene. Davis. And based on that challenge, you wouldn't be at all surprised if the referee reaches for his pocket. Well, he's gone into the book.
Well, he was late and he deserved a booking for that.
Pierre. Superbly read and executed. Marcus Rashford. Shaw. Christian Eriksen now. And is he going to do it, Martial? The crossbar got in the way. Great pressure to win the ball back. Not out of the woods yet. Well, the goalkeeper got there in the end.
Well, his recovery is brilliant here. So athletic.
Well, the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. So full-time it is, and a morale-boosting 3 points on the board to begin their European campaign.
Yeah, that's a good win. And a...
Tiếng hả? Nó không được không, Hiếu đá sân nhà đi. Đá sân nhà đi. Cho Nam mình lại Nam đá đúng tôi.
Hello, wherever you happen to be. Welcome to Catalonia. Welcome to Barcelona. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. And he's through here. Oh, it was there for him to take the chance. And they do like to press whenever they can. And the Barcelona shape looks like this. Marc-Andre ter Stegen stands between the posts. Frenkie de Jong plays with Sergio Busquets in central midfield. And the starting role in attack today is handed to Robert Lewandowski. Surely! Well, there is a very alert goalkeeper for you. And here is the initial 11 for Paris Saint-Germain. Gianluigi Donnarumma stands between the posts. Marquinhos plays.
Derek, there's a chance here.
Nice and easy for the keeper. You can't really discuss impact players without discussing Robert Lewandowski.
I would describe him as majestic when he's playing at his best. He glides past defenders. He's got that ability to run with the ball into open space. He can pick out a pass. He can wriggle out of tight situations. He's the most creative player on the field today.
Koundé. Dembele. Well, it could be on for him here. Jordi Alba. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. That was miles off target. Fabian. Now with Hakimi. Intercepting it intelligently. Jordi Alba. Pedri. Intelligent threaded pass here. But it looked as though he might be onto something, but his timing left a bit to be desired.
Yeah, that's frustrating, because he's just been too impatient there. He doesn't need to make his movement quite so early.
Far from a good pass. Ansu Fati. Jordi Alba. It's there for him. Can they slot it home? Dembele to jump in front. Well, there's a keeper on song.
Well, how did he stop that? That's just unbelievable. Well, this is a big moment, and don't these fans know it?
Really fine catch by the goalkeeper. Under a bit of pressure, too. Neymar. Lionel Messi. Hakimi. Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out the danger. Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, he had a decent reading of that ball in. Running with the ball confidently. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. Sergio Busquets. Araujo.
Well, there you have it. In terms of possession, there's not much in it. It really has been a hard-fought battle so far. One of these teams needs to start taking a risk or two.
Verratti. Neymar. Minge. Verratti now. Not a successful intervention, winning the ball back. Jordi Alba. And teammates to play it to. Can they forge ahead? Well, they would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
Well, the first 45 minutes. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Fabian. Mbappe. Messi. Chance to finish. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Well, let's get your assessment, Stuart, on Robert Lewandowski. Has he given enough?
Well, he's struggled to have any real impact on the game. I think if they are to kick on in the second half, it's key that he sees a bit more of the ball, and hopefully with that, he can start to put that back line under a bit more pressure.
Barcelona have given us away. Ferreira. And PSG pushing forward with options available. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Chance to run at them. And now the visionary Lewandowski. And it's in! 1-0. They've breached the defence.
Okay.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
So the ball rolling again, with the scoreline standing at 1-0. And into the last 30 minutes now. Neymar. Now PSG moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Well, he read that brilliantly at the back. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Well, they couldn't keep possession. Wonderful vision from Lionel Messi. Can he finish this? Fine goalkeeping to push that away. Koundé. Frankie de Jong. Lewandowski. And a shooting chance for Lewandowski. Well, not long to go now. Can Barcelona preserve the victory?
Well, they need to hold on here. Not long left now, but you have to say...
Oh, wait a minute. They could be in here. It's gone in. A goal for PSG beyond the goalkeeper to square things up. So back underway. 1 goal apiece here. Opportunity in the wide area. But they dealt with the threat posed. Verratti. Well, we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. Trying to get onto the front foot with the minutes ticking away. Given away by Barcelona. Dembele. Could be a chance to break here. And he really read that brilliantly. Mbappe. Now with Hakimi. Messi. An important interception. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. Crossing possibilities. De Jong. Oh, a goal! And is that going to be the one that wins it for them? There's every chance, and the fans are lapping this up.
Well, it's a very simple finish in the end, but his movement was really good. He just found himself a bit of...
And that is that. The final whistle has sounded, and it's a victory for Barcelona. What did you make of their performance?
Yes, Derek, there wasn't much in it, to be honest. Really competitive game, with chances at both ends, but they probably just about edged it overall and deserved the result.
Bầu đá, không cho tôi cầm bóng đâu. Ông nói bảo tưởng thật đấy. Qua đây. Tại ông bơi đá. Cho Ngọc cũng nghiên cứu tí. Ngọc đang nghiên cứu rồi. Nghiên cứu tinh đàn. Ngọc thì bây giờ ông giờ tôi chỉ có biết cổ Vũ nói cho nó. Okay,
look him in the eye with a smile, telling me he's special. No, he ain't. I ain't been sleeping in 48 hours. The life that I chose shouldn't complain. No, any ball for the pain. All that they're talking that you do if it ain't about
mình đã một áo nào cái điều tôi đã quay lại 2 thằng trong nhà đi và đi ông muốn đánh lúc nào có chuyện xanh từ từ tôi chuyện nào để tay cầm Việt Nam thì chắc đi xem rồi Nam đá có bị gì không nè Nam đá I'm on a high level, ironic, I'm going platinum with a lead pencil. I'm on a high level, been at the back, but my body remain the temple on the talk of the God level. Just sick and grip from me, spit on the gas pedal. Going toe to toe with the devil, look him in the eye with a smile, telling me it's kiểu đá đánh chim mà vô nha bạn có chỉnh xanh đâu, không cần chỉnh xanh gì Hiếu bình luận trận này.
Hello everyone, and delighted to be able to report that the weather has cooperated tonight here in South London. We're at Selhurst Park. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner here on the gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And this is where it all starts in the UEFA Champions League, the group stage and match day 1. My goodness, so much to look forward to. It's Manchester United facing Real Madrid.
Well, thanks, Derek. This is such an important game. Both sides will be desperate to start it.
Oh, it's an unbelievable save by Courtois. And over from Eriksen. We're getting right on top of their opponents and winning it back. This is the team Manchester United will go with. David De Gea starts in goal. Luke Shaw starts with Aaron Wan-Bissaka in the fullback positions. Marcus Rashford starts with Anthony out wide. And the lead striker today is Anthony Martial. And space to cross it. Really getting stuck in. And the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Antonio Rudiger plays alongside David Alaba in central defence. Luka Modric plays with Toni Kroos in the centre of the park.
This could be a goal here.
And it's in! 1-0. They've breached the defence.
Cứ để như vào vậy thì hy vọng.
Because the transition when the ball changes hands
Tí
is
sút
so
tí
quick.
xíu thôi.
Benzema finishes it with so much quality. Just look how much power he hits this with. It's a top-class goal.
So United restart the game. Disappointed to have conceded. Can they come up with an equaliser? And that pass could be troublesome. And danger still. Crossing down well. And relief as the keeper holds on.
Well, he reacts so quickly, doesn't he? That's a great bit of work from him.
Anthony Martial. Rashford. And Real Madrid have the ball again. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Martial distributing shrewdly. Just unable to take advantage of that developing situation. Martial.
Có cái gì à? Ông nhấn hả? Ông nhấn hả? Ông nhấn nè. Ông nhấn nè. Ông đi cái này nè. Đấy mà ông ấy ông chiếm tiền mà.
Could be. Oh, he saved it well. Shaw. Now with Martial. Well, it didn't happen for them in attack. Oh, big chance. Oh, he saved it.
Well, excellent from the keeper. That's a really top-class save.
Who can he pick out? Well, he failed to get it away properly. Really vital interception here. Vinicius Junior. Here's Valverde. Modric. And it's in! Real Madrid firmly in charge here. So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. Splendid tackle and a throw-in coming up. Well, very nearly at the halfway mark, and United know quite simply they've got to up the game. It hasn't been good enough so far, Stuart.
I have to say, Derek, they haven't played well. They've been slow in possession, they've been poor defensively, and they've lacked a cutting edge. They need to perform much better than this.
A really sumptuous ball. Well, nothing productive, really. He has teammates around him. Martial! And a decent save. Full credit. And played short. And so the first... And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Good work to win the ball back by United. Bruno Fernandes. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Valverde. Benzema! And a goal! They're running riot here, almost out of sight. Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. Karim Benzema. An alert intervention. Mendy. And back with Kroos. And a little bit too much height on that one. Error by the keeper. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance. And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Textbook defending inside the box. Modric. Here's Valverde. Running with the ball confidently. Not a bad pass it was. Vinicius Junior. Here's Kroos. Mendy. Well, just the tackle that was needed. Benzema. Pretty simple save for David De Gea. Shaw. Casemiro. Martial. Rashford. The danger not over. And maybe Rashford. Oh, crucial tackle. Brilliant. Chouameni. On to Benzema. Just the challenge that was required. Vinicius Junior. Firing it in. And the keeper more than equal to the task. Taken short. Course. And blocked for now. Corner again. Playing it short. Mendy. This is Alaba. Now that pass easy on the eye. Offside it is. Such a pity for him.
Well, he thought he was onside, but I think the assistant got that absolutely right.
That'll be a United.